Music is what you make it. You can put as many hours of time into it as you want, or as little hours of time as you want to accomplish the goal and the sound that you want to have. It's hard to try to gauge where you're at and like what you're willing to put into it. You know, there are people that are just also supernaturally gifted. But then there's the other flip into the spectrum where it's like, you can try so hard. You can put in so many hours of practice time. You can wake up at crack 30 in the morning and lock yourself in a practice room for hours and hours every day before, and it still also not be what I want it to be. The senior recital experience is very daunting for a lot of us because you play juries for professors and stuff every semester, but this is like the first required, like public, here's what I've been working on, here's what I sound like now after 4 years of being here. It feels like no matter how many years I've played trumpet, which 10 years is like less than a few others in the building because I started kind of late, but it feels like I still have so far to go. I do have a very musical background in my family, both on my mom's and my dad's side. My grandmother is a music educator as well. She's taught elementary school music for, I don't know, 30 or 40 years, but she is a pianist. She's actually going to be my pianist for the recital, which is really special.
You can imagine a grandmother, especially a grandmother who is a musician and a music educator, to see a granddaughter decide that's going to be what she does. I'm really very fortunate that I get to share my love for music, you know, with her entire family, really.
Now I know what your parts would sound like at like 23 and 22.
Yeah, well,
like I know what I'm listening for.
right.
Now,
well,
so.
Look, yeah, and at 20, well, see, and we were together. Well, see, I'm written right with you, and I'm trying to watch. You know, I just give you the.
I'm trying to breathe. I've been breathing in between them to show you.
Well, and I give you the pickup to 3, but I mean the and to 3, the pickup to the 4. When you play with anyone, there is a certain melding of the minds and the feeling and the musicality. And it's even more special when it's with a really good friend, but when it's, you know, even a daughter and then a granddaughter. I mean, that just, it's a different kind of fun than most grandmothers get to have with their grandchildren.
As of the past 5 or 6 years, my grandmother's been extremely important. She's been my pianist for all of college. That's a huge privilege. Honestly, it helps my performance anxiety to have someone that is my family be on stage with me and know that like we've been working on it for a lot longer than other people maybe get to.
The performance anxiety is still there, and that's going to be one of the biggest challenges for me, I think, is just acknowledging all of the faces that are going to be sitting there in front of me, and being okay with performing the way that I can perform. I'm human, and it's not going to be a perfect performance, and that is okay.
for coming. It means so much to me to see like people that have been in my life for like forever, like all in a room together. So it's really cool. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I don't know if you guys know this, but that's hard. And I have pretty severe performance anxiety, but this has been a real like blessing to get to perform for just like a room of a bunch of people that I know are supporting me. So thank y'all.